Okay, this is about to be the most scuffed review on YouTube. But I just got one of these, Dualsense Edge. It's PlayStation's fancy, what do you call it, Pro controller. I got it because I had two controllers now, have huge amounts of stick drift, and I play a lot of PlayStation. And so I got this to future-proof, and it also has a bunch of other stuff I want to try out. So yeah, I'm gonna just like first impressions. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna film me opening this and talking about it. So let's do that. I don't have like a second camera angle for this, so I'll just like. Okay, here we go. Let's open it up. You can't see this. Can I like, hold up. Can I get two camera angles going here? Hold up, cooking. Okay, cool. So this is my laptop camera, which you can't really see me any better. Okay, let's just go back to this one and open it up. Okay, can I like, okay, here we go. You're looking at my floor now. Okay, opening the box. Look at this. Wow. Ooh. Fancy. I do love opening new stuff. Something about it just makes me feel like an adult, you know? It's like, look how financially irresponsible I am. Okay. There. Now it's just like slightly lower. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing here, man. Okay. So this is what we got now. I assume. Oh, shit. Yep. It just opens up. Oh. Hold up. Look at this. Ooh, wow, look at that. Nice. Crispy. Fat control. Look at this. It's like a steak sandwich. Okay, there's something else in the box though. It's $1 million. No, it's not. It's a Dualsense instruction manual. Let's look at the controller. Okay, so it comes in this nice like it's like, what do you call this? It has this nice, like, cloth material. I don't know what this is. I can't describe it. I can't, because I can't think of the thing I'm trying to think of right now. It's nice. It's like a potato sack. Like a nice potato sack. Okay, how do I get this out of here? Oh, it's like it's not just a potato sack. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, wow, nice. It's like a nice hard shell carrying case. Look at this. Because like how much copium I have, I just spent $300 on this thing. Okay, so it comes with this nice potato sack. So if you want to kidnap someone and they still be able to see where they're going, you can do that. So I should probably unzip it here on camera. Oh wow, look at this. Da 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 da. Oh shit. Oh wow, look at this. Okay, so we got some thumb grip. Should I switch to the camera too? Look at that! Oh wow, nice. There's the controller. It's got some stuff here. Let's switch back to the let's switch back to the other camera. Here we go. Okay. So this is what we're working with, baby. So let's start with up here. Whew. Got a nice braided USB-C cable. Ooh, it's got a little, you cannot see that. It's got a little PlayStation logo on it. Just take my word for it. Very nice cable. Very high quality compared to the regular PlayStation thing. that's what it looks like. I feel so bad if anyone clicked on this video looking for an actual like well put together review of a Dualsense Edge controller. But that's what the smart YouTubers are for. I'm just here to vibe, man. Anyway, let's get the controller in hand here. Okay, it's got a good weight to it. Let's remove it from its little condom here. Ooh, ooh. Okay, look at that. Oh my God, look at my financial recklessness. Isn't that? Oh, that's nice. Ooh, it's got like little dooflicky grips here. Ooh, that feels nice. Wow, that feels solid. Ooh, the touchpad. Oh, the touchpad's got a little fancy little doodad on it. It's got little something. I don't know what these are. It's got all the cables. We got a release switch, and then I assume these are the back paddles, and then we got some guys here. These are like trigger stops. Oh yeah, you trigger stops early. Cool. But the back here, it's got these like rubber grips. These are quite nice. It's got a nice heft to it. Like this feels good in my little gamer hands. This is a regular PlayStation controller. This thing is fucking stick drift. I swear to God, PlayStation makes these in a fucking hobbit hole. I don't know why these have stick drift for like an $80 controller. It's anyway. Because the nice thing about this is that, from my understanding, these are not immune to stick drift, but you can apparently replace the paddles or the analog sticks. And so if I do get stick drift, it's like, you know, it's an investment. I play a lot of PlayStation, okay? Anyway, yeah, these do feel quite a bit different. I honestly thought this was just going to be this with, like, a couple buttons on it. But they do feel different. They got different grips. As you can see, they got different grips. This one has a bunch of stuff on the back. This one doesn't. This one also has these, like, flat edges that I like to chip at and do that with. Maybe that's why my controllers aren't working. That's a joke, by the way, for anyone's like, oh, that's why your controllers. It's not why. That's not why my controllers don't work. Okay, this is just a little piece of plastic. Does nothing. The fucking analog sticks are drifting because these controllers. Anyway, this doesn't have that. It just has a nice rounded edge. This feels great. Like this really feels really solid in hand. Anyway, let's look at the other stuff in this case. I do like this carrying case. This is quite solid. When I go to my friend's house, I can bring it and flex on them. So we got some, like, these are like PS3 era thumbsticks, which I think you can replace. That's pretty cool. We got something. Unlock, lock. Oh, no, I have not a clue what this does. So we got these little, like, paddles. And that should, oh, my nail's chipping. That should just pop in here. Yeah, just like that. Ooh, that's a nice little button. Clean. Oh, look at that. I've always wanted a scuff controller. When I was a little kid, and I played a lot of Call of Duty on the Xbox 360, I was always like, man, I want a scuff controller, but they were expensive. And I was not that good at Call of Duty. So I didn't have the courage to ask my mother for that and be like, yes, mother, I'm going to be a Call of Duty prodigy now. So I never got a scuff controller, but I've always wanted back buttons, and now I got them, and that's pretty cool. There's also these little like nipple ones. They look like well, you can see them. You tell me what they look like. I don't fucking know. I don't know how else to show you that. Okay, cool. I do kind of want to try out the thumbsticks. I'm going to read through the instruction manual here like a smart person. Okay, it's got a lithium-ion battery, connector housing to stop the USB cable from detaching. Oh, so this guy, you connect to this. I'm not going to do it because I don't care, but you can connect it to this if you are like, I don't know, if you have kids and they're like yanking your controller off the table, something. Yeah, you just pop it in. I didn't do it right, but like you pop it in and the cable won't get detached. So that's cool to have. I probably won't be using that, but still, not too bad. Okay. I'm going to turn my PlayStation on. Okay, I'm going to do this live because I don't want to edit my videos. Okay, we're going to do that. I'm in the corner now. Hello. Let's get our fancy cable here. Oh boy. Oh, good lord. Look at the size of this fucking thing. Oh, my. Whew. Good lord. This thing's freaking huge. This is the regular PlayStation controller, like cable. Look at this wimpy little, the virgin fucking PlayStation cable versus the Giga Chad fucking braided whatever. Okay, let's actually plug this bad boy in. It's activated. Here we go. To use your Dualsense Edge, update now. Okay, update the controller. I can't believe you gotta update controllers now. Okay, we are in now. Oh, here we go. Welcome to your Dualsense Edge wireless controller. Invites you to craft your own unique gaming experience so you can play your way. Wow, thanks guys. Okay, get started. Get an edge in gameplay with your Dualsense Edge wireless controller. Okay. Customizable back buttons and L2 and R2 to stop sliders with adjustable stroke lengths. Oh, baby. Function buttons for quick access, and then replaceable stick modules. That's the only thing I don't know. Is that what this release thing is? Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, whoa, 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 I'm doing shit. I just pulled the thingy off. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, I've opened up my PlayStation controller a few times to fix it with the stick drift. I'm going to switch to the other camera, actually. I've opened my PlayStation controller a few times to fix the stupid stick drift, but look at that. Inside of this is way different. So you got these little silver things. Okay. Let me just install that again. Sorry, PlayStation. I didn't mean to fucking ruin your life. I'm just gonna pop that back, and we're gonna not mess with that. All right, let's continue with the tour here. Customize your controller by fine-tuning your controls. Yup. Change your button assignments to... Ooh. Okay, cool. So you can change the face buttons to be different things. Okay, fair enough. Adjust the input sensitivity of your stick movements for speed and accuracy. I didn't read that properly, but cool. Set the input range for your controller sticks and L2 and R2 for better control. Cool, cool, cool. You can save your customizations as profiles and switch between them while playing a game. Okay, so I can set specific things for different games and stuff. That pretty cool. If I can use the back buttons for a lot of games, I could really see that being useful for like certain games like Street Fighter and stuff, where I could just set one of the back buttons to be like my super button, or like to have two buttons and like that kind of stuff. I think that could be really useful. So I'll have to try that out later. Use the function buttons under the left or right stick to quickly access your favorite controls and profiles. Press and hold to see your shortcuts. Okay, so press and hold. Default profile, not assign, not assign. Okay. Adjust headphone volume, game chat. Cool. Start by setting up your controller by creating a custom profile. Okay. This is pretty sick. I gotta say, not to be a PlayStation shill, this controller feels great. This has got a nice weight to it, a nice heft. It feels like high quality. The build quality is quite nice. I gotta say, quite satisfied so far. Okay, so let's do a custom profile. I will call it... Okay, I'll call it Beep. Customize button assignments. Okay, so I can truly just change all of these. Cool. So I can, like, let's just change. I can make triangle any of these. Wow. I can just turn it off. Cool. Okay. So how do I do the back buttons? Okay, back buttons have been installed. Stick sensitivity and dead zone. Oh, wow. Okay, I can really change this. Oh, wow. Okay, I will definitely be dicking around with that. Trigger dead zone. Oh, look at that. Cool. Nice. Vibration. Trigger effects. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, I can change the back buttons down here. So let's just make these, let's just make the back buttons R2 and L2. So then I'll assign this to that. So then when I do the function button, I can just switch to beep. Cool. Look at this. Oh, wow. Okay, and let's just jump into a game here. Cool. So if I do L2, yeah, look at that. Oh, cool. So when I do my back buttons, neat. That is pretty cool. I have a competitive advantage now against everyone. I'm gonna hit one above all in no time. So the back button's ready. So how fast can I swap these? So if I switch to customize profile, and then I go to edit, customize these. Let's change L2 to, let's go triangle, apply, and then FN plus that. Cool. Okay. Nice. Okay, that is pretty sick. I am quite happy with my purchase. That is my initial impressions, reactions, whatever, to the DualSense Edge. I am quite happy with my purchase. It is expensive. This is a $300 controller. I don't know if it's necessarily worth $300. It kind of depends on how much you play PlayStation. I play a lot of PlayStation, and so to me, this is worth it. This is a very high quality controller. Cable's nice. All the different stuff, the buttons, all the customizable things are genuinely quite nice. And it just feels really good to hold. And so I do think this is like the definitive controller you can get for PlayStation. It's just, yeah, the biggest flaw, or the biggest thing holding it back from just being like an absolute, like, yes, go get it, is that it is expensive. So it's a little bit harder to justify if you're more of a casual player, you don't play super often or whatever. But if you, like me, experienced issues with stick drift, it kind of sucks. This is the option. Like, I just wish PlayStation would just fix their controllers, but whatever. It's like, this is quite good. I quite like this. This thing is sick. And yeah, so I hope that was helpful or entertaining or something. I don't know what the fuck this. I just got this and I was like, I'm gonna just turn on the camera and fucking yap about it so I can look back in 10 years and be like, I remember when I bought that controller. I don't know. I'll be 30 in 10 years. I don't know why I'm talking like I'm gonna be in the retirement home. Anyway, that does it for me. So thanks for watching, I guess, and I will see you in the next one. So toodles.